So hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we want to demonstrate on some important skills as far as restaurant service is concerned. And for today's demonstration, we are going to show you on how to lay a tablecloth. Now for you to lay a tablecloth, you require three important items. Number one, you require to have a table. And for our case, our table is a square table. You can have different types of tables into a restaurant. There are those tables that are rectangular, there are those tables that are circular. But for our case today, we are going to demonstrate to you on how to lay a tablecloth into a squared table. Number two, we require to have some clothings, and the clothings include, we need to have one tablecloth. There's a tablecloth, and the material is made of something called damask. There's a tablecloth, and then we also need to have a strip cloth. So you need a tablecloth and a screen fold. Now, both our clothing or our clothes, they are folded, and this type of fold is called a screen fold. Screen, like the TV screen, a screen fold. Now, before we lay the tablecloth, one, you have to ensure that the table is at the right position. What does that mean? Meaning that the position of the table is where you want it to be. You cannot, for instance, we cannot lay this tablecloth here, and then we start transferring this table into another space, or maybe into another place. Of course, we will interfere with our setup. Now, so the first thing we are going to do, of course, we are going to remove this table. So as the trays, we have enough maybe space for our movement. So I will place this chair aside. Again, I will place my strip cloth. Let me place it into my sideboard. Now, I will open this tablecloth. It is openable. I will open it to two, that way, and then ensure that it is centrally placed at my table. Then it have two flips. I will open both flips to fold aside, and then I have to check that both sides, the flip in this side and the flip in this side, they are equal. It is very important. We don't want to lay a tablecloth and then realize that one side is hanging there and maybe the other side is not. So we have to ensure that both flips, they are equal. Now, after that, we are going to position our hands, the fingers, all our fingers inside this clothing. Now, I want you to see this. Now, this tablecloth, it have some areas that are openable. So these small fingers, they should be placed there, and then these two, the two fingers, they should be there, and then the next one, it should be placed there, and then lastly I have that finger there. So that is the position. But then I'm going to place now those fingers here in between. You don't want to place your hand at the edge of the table. It should be somewhere there. So we have said that the small fingers will be between the table and the tablecloth. Then we have the other two fingers in between, because remember there's one finger there, two fingers. There's one finger there, and then there's these large fingers. So we do that on both sides. This is very crucial. And then I'm going now to push this tablecloth to the other edge. So it goes like that way. Then when I reach there, I'm going to release my first fingers. I release them. Then I'll turn back slowly. And then again, I will release my other fingers from the table. Then I'm left only holding the tablecloth with these two fingers. Then you flip your tables that way. Then of course we press it that way. And then we have to check now that all sides they are at least equal. That this side and this side they are equal, and that side, and you cannot be able to check if you are standing near the table. So you have to move back a little bit, check. Same case with the other side. Then I'm going to use the back of my, the palms of my hand, the back, to try to smoothen that tablecloth. Never, do not use the front part of your hands. The reason is mostly this, this is the part that mostly sweat. So if you do like that, you'll be maybe identifying the tablecloth. So the next step after that is now laying a strip cloth. So now, when you're laying a slip cloth, you're supposed to be at one corner of the, at one corner of the table. Remember, when we were laying this table, sorry, the tablecloth, we were at the center of the table. Now this one, I'll now move at one corner. I open it. Then you have to ensure that the side that is facing you, it is the side that is openable. Remember this side is closed. All these flips are closed, but this other side, it has a present. You can open that one, you can open that one and that one. Know the difference? So this side is the one that should be facing me, that way. Now, so the same process that we did when we were laying the tablecloth, my small fingers, in between now the tablecloth and the slip cloth. Then you can now put all the 3 fingers in between there, and then you have, 2 fingers in between, and then 1 finger now in between the upper edge, that way. Then you are now going to release that. As simple as that. Then again, you try to support them the surface of the table.